gonna play something called Beacon Pines. For those wondering, again, it is a visual novel type game, but I think we can also move around. So it's not entirely visual novel. But it is so fucking cute, and it's got the creepy Halloween vibes, but I don't believe it's scary per se. It's just, you know, got the suspense in some areas. I think like kind of like, I don't know, the vibe I get from watching the trailers. The vibe I get from watching the trailers is like spooky camp stories. Kind of like that vibe of like sitting around the fire and telling a scary story. So. So no bacon? No bacon. Just beacon. I can use a controller. Let's go. That might be a mistake. We're going to find out firsthand. Look at this fucking cute ass art. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Down? Oh, A. That was telling me the buttons on the right, not the left. Is a Trojan horse a stuffed horse? That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
I have to progress the language.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Aww.
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Oh my god, it's adorable. Look at me, I'm cute. Yeah, you're talking to me. Most books don't do that. This is cute. Again, thank you to the devs for this key. I've been looking at this game since the like first email I got about it years ago, and I've been just waiting for it to come out. So thank you again to the devs for the key. Aw. Hey Dad, how are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. I'm 12! I know math! From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. This game gonna make me cry right out the gates. How dare you? Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged... this Banjo-Kazooie sound. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone, too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. Luca, played by Baron in overalls, I mean. Wait, no. Luca's the deer. Do you mean Rollo? I think I'm ready to get out of here.
Sure, lead the way.
Okay. Can I run? No. Just pop back in. What a cute game. It's so cute, Faze. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Oh my gosh. Pop all of these. To sneeze. I got Tickle. A charmed life is the achievement I got. Okay. Aw. I don't know what that means.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now.
Okay.
Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Rollo's not got much tact. It's fine. Yeah, I know names. You're fine, Don. I'm terrible at making him have all of his allergies. Okay. Alright. This way. Here. Hugs. I need a break. All the hugs, Gaelic girl. All of them. I need to get work done. Have fun playing Elder Scrolls. 5 Timbers. Have a lovely evening. Good luck getting work done. Good luck. I've seen this game on Steam. It looks so cute, doesn't it? It looks adorable.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you.
I was wondering if you'd ever get to that.
I found a perfect way to start our summer.
How's that?
Hello looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching.
They who?
Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control.
All right, I just have to tell Gran, then we can head out.
What are you gonna tell her?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people.
She moved in like half a year ago.
Just meet me at the sign when you're done.
I mean, that's a mood, Rollo. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Undertale text sounds, yeah, I was saying it's like Banjo-Kazooie. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. What? Wait. Look how cool I am, chat. I lean against fence posts. I remember what this game kind of reminds me of. It reminds me of Lost Words Beyond the Page. Oh, I could see that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was a gifted and a pick. Yes. It's both. Both is good. Alright. Okay. Can't go there.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
How many? Oh no. 100%
Just some dusty
issues.
knickknacks.
Okay. So I just do the voices of the people, but the narrator is covered.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Flower fabric. Can I see it? Oh. Oh. Ponder. We don't know what they do. They just exist. I don't like the hands that come out of the abyss to tickle me. I don't vibe with that. Glad I remember that right. You did.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Okay.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
No. Is there something over here I can look at? I can jump. Yo, let's go. Don't make me platform though, please.
Oh my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There
Oh,
are
no.
certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Uh-oh.
Step forth, dear reader.
No.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things.
I wasn't done exploring the house!
Gran will be waiting when you return.
Yeah. Oh my god.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator.
This game is too cozy knowing what it's going to be spooky and creepy. Well, I don't know if it's actually going to be like, I don't, again, think it's going to be horror. I think it's just like they tell scary stories or whatnot. Like it's that kind of vibe. And by scary, I don't even know if it's going to be that scary or if it's like, you know, what kids tell around a fire, you know? They're obviously going to go on an adventure. But I have some goldfish. Too much pressure. I know. Hi, Dalton. Hello. What, you don't want tentacles? Dalton, that Spirited Away Death Stranding was amazing. I love it. Thank you for that.
Each labeled with the day of the week. A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Also, junk. Social audio. Okay, I'm gonna have the voiceover volume be louder.
Mom.
Yeah. Everything else, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, but I just want the voice to be, of the narrator to be on my level-ish, maybe a little quieter. Oh, okay. Just was curious what it meant. Okay. What's back here?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
I think it thought I was interacting with that cabinet. Oops. This one. Oops. My bad. Alright. I knew you'd love it. You're welcome. Be careful you do not find the one ring in the backyard. It is a very Hobbit-feeling house.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Aww.
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Raid the fridge. I tried. I couldn't interact with it.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in.
Why the closet?
Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. Okay. This is fine. Alright.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Okay. Chill. Cute.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Fair. Change is annoying. Change is hard. Alright. Doop, doop, doop.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind
Oh, they're
that she had a
sharing
habit
the
of
same-
falling asleep in front of the fireplace.
Oh.
It meant that he could read late into the night.
They're sharing a bedroom. Oh, that's weird. That's gotta be weird. Alright. So she just commandeered the closet, but she isn't sleeping in there like I thought she was. Okay, so I think we have all the charms we can. Close the... You're letting the cold of the fridge out! Fine.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Oh, okay. Gran is really cool looking, though.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Never saw him coming.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Okay. I think we're good. Huh. Okay, Gran's really cool looking. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, no, we're
The
special.
less grand new, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go blink for the day. Oh, I can say ponder, hide, or chill. I mean, honestly, chill's probably accurate.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in the hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Oh, good. How good for me.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
That sounds scary. What's that? I could go for a whole day
The
of
Chronicle is a record
pondering.
of the decisions you've made.
Oh.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Oh, that's neat.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Okay. The grand jury. Huh. Okay. Okay. No, I still want to say
We're
chill.
just gonna go chill for the day.
Oh, okay. And then it would just play out.
The best lies are built on truth.
All my homies ponder their wizard orbs. Gran looks like some kind of mystic. I love it. Yeah.
Easy.
Same. Love it. Alright. Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. That sounds like the opposite of what Gran just said. But okay. Do I need anything? No? Okay. There's an easy way to see all the routes. Yeah, that's nice. Come on, come on. He's excited. Look at him go. Dang it, Rolo. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
For a town that saw a few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Alright. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Him walking backwards, so sus.
Chapter 2.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Well, that took a turn.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Sounds like he was told to stay out of trouble, and like most of us, when we're told that we will do the opposite. And we did just have this discussion. The problem is my parents always found out when I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing because I was an only child and it was really easy for them to keep track. So I thought they were psychic and would always know. So, yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound, yeah. I got places to go, chat. I don't like your vibe. You're scaring me. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
That's why I don't like him.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years.
Eat the rich.
After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, I'm sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than the town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away even if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. Let the sides a little lower. Left side's a little lower. Draco Malfoy kind of vibe. He looks like a hyena. I think he is a hyena. I think that is what he is. Works really well. And a doggo. Oh, sad doggo. Sorry, young man. I'm gonna try and match their, like, text sound. Stranger danger! Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
He's just sad. Oh, sorry, Gus.
How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen.
Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it.
Alright. What can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today?
Oh, just saying hi, I guess.
Oh, well. Good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn.
Alright. Damn. His tie was already loose. Yeah, fair. Look how cool I am. Crap, I was supposed to be working. Don't get in trouble. Sound asleep. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Mood.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
How's the napping today?
Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks.
Alright, fair. Oh, it's Tali, okay. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Wow, what the fuck?
Yup.
But my mom said. Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Trish? Tish?
Yeah.
Poor bunny. Can I go this way? No. Okay.
Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment?
It's just Luca.
Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at perennial
He
harvest.
pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on first name basis, then you can call me Pete.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what were you writing?
Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. What is that, Jojo Mart? Fair? You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get...
Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts?
You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need every detail right.
We need to get every detail right. That sounds intense.
Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions?
Well, I guess if it's quick.
Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it?
Oh, okay. We're already going.
Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
I've never really thought about it before.
Perfect.
It's the only place I've ever lived.
See, that wasn't so
Pete
painful.
stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
What is it?
I guess not.
Huzzah. Our first 3 questions answered in record time.
Are you literally writing down everything?
Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later.
Okay.
Our harvest awaits. What the fuck? So much JoJo vibes. Yeah, fair. Okay.
Oh, right. Rolo's waiting up at the treehouse. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go in. Okay. I think I've explored everything. The main character's adorable. He's fresh. Who are you? Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, that's not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yep, I'm trying. There we go. Nope. There we go. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. I'm gonna mix up all these voices. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's where my dad used to do here. What, mine? Okay. That reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Aww. Aw, flashback! Take care, Demonas. Have a lovely evening. Have fun with the game and have a good day. You too, Demonas. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. And have a good rest. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Hi, Queen Ray.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk?
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Oh, okay. That's all I had. Can I not go this way? No. Oh, take care, Gaelic girl. You also have a lovely evening. All the hugs. All of them.
Give it a good cast now. You'll have to reel it in. Oh god, or your catch will lose interest. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. Oh, I gotta do it again.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
You have to reel it in a bit faster. Your catch will lose interest. Do I have to do... Oh, so I have to do it at the first bob. That's what he said.
Luca tied a... What fish could resist...
Okay. I thought we'd have to wait till it went under, but I guess not. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, well.
Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Are you fucking kidding me, Dad?
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming.
You know what? Was this realistic fishing simulator? A duck!
I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up.
Am I supposed to get more?
Luca gently baited a... Good for skimming the...
Wait. Do
Luca
jump.
tied a shoe... What fish could resist a nice...
It had a check mark next to it, so... We did it? Alright. A duck! A whole ass duck. And now a shoe. I feel like I'm playing Animal Crossing. Where do you think the other one is?
Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
Oh, whatever it is. I hope that other boot is at least has a sock to keep it company. Oh, okay. Oops. Wait, so that's all I could do there? but I can come back when I get more bait. Does Luca weigh the same as a duck? That's a good question. I definitely tried to look around.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Who the fuck is Jeff? Stranger danger. Alright. Wait. Oh, I thought I could interact with that. Okay, never mind.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Oh. I don't know how to deal with trauma as a kid, so I'm just gonna distract you. Okay.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Aliens. Chat. Aliens. It's definitely aliens. Yeah.
He always thinks it's aliens.
Maybe he's right. You don't know. Oh.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Pull.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Really? I'm actually impressed. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer?
So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place?
The old Valentine building?
Yeah, well it isn't abandoned.
What makes you think that?
Get this. Last night it was glowing.
Glowing? Are you sure?
Kinda.
That place has been empty since...
Since the fall harvest?
Yeah.
Who would even want to poke around that place?
We would, Rollo. We would.
Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find?
Answers? My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to.
Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Aw, bros.
Thanks, Rollo.
Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Bye! I just closed it on him, I guess. Wait, no, I wanna...
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
I'm so in love with the art style. It's so fucking cute. I love it. Precious beans. Alright. Where are we going? I don't think I have anything to fish. I'm guessing we can, like, come back. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up.
Okay, bye. What the hell? Okay. Oh.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the early bean.
The early bean. Hey, Miss Nielsen. Good morning, Luca. Any plans for the summer? Any big plans? Not really. Heard about anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. Be safe now. Never. You can't tell me what to do.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Okay. Can I make a wish? No? Rude. Okay. Can I go up here? I can. Cuties!
Piper? Hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Zariel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little bit of a little gem of advice. If you ever do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. That is not true. That's not true. Honestly, if you love it, you're gonna work that much harder for it, and you will work harder for it than you do for a corporation. Just so you know. Wow, you're really setting the kid up for success. Can I go in? No? Okay. These kids are all so cute. Oh my god. Okay. The Beacon.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Wilder.
Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you?
Could not read that for a second.
I was wondering if you heard about any news about...
News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing.
Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night.
Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and the change is dangerous animal.
Change. Okay.
The Last Chance Diner.
You going to town hall? No.
I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. There's so many options.
Can I go this way? I can. Well, it doesn't look like I'm supposed to go this way, so.
Oh, little bat.
You're cute. Up at Dawn Newsstand.
Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya.
Oh my god, she's cute.
She made me yawn though.
No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. What's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find anything out about your mom. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up.
That's cute. Oh my god, so cute. I can't handle all these character designs. Alright. You can get the art book for the game for only $10. Yo! On Steam and Humble. Yo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Cortana.
Oops. I want to sprint. There's a sprint function. No. Was that just shit luck? That was just shit luck. Yeah, it was just shit luck. Don't worry. Okay, never mind. I just like zoomed for a moment. Thought it was real. Got excited. Okay.
Guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival.
Okay. Is this Rolo's mom? Or dad? I don't know. Either way. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for.
Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
Oh.
This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Shit. Oh.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother? Oh, older sister. Brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Just can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Yes. Sir, you have the worst timing in existence. I just need you to know that.
Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless.
Rolo.
So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us.
Rolo.
Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she?
Oh, we got in trouble. GG. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly.
Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, huh?
I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast.
Wasn't hungry.
Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored.
Roxy, I'm on level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
We all gotta pick up the slack since the fall harvest.
Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit by Hank automatic shrink ray.
All the more reason to keep on digging.
There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind.
Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Yeah, that's fair.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Yes, that's fair. No, that's completely valid.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
Okay. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the
That's all I got.
past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I took some goldfish, hold on. Looking at this earlier, I thought the game itself was $9.99, not $19.99. Yeah, no, this is a $20 game. I mean, it looks like they put a lot of fucking effort into it, and I have no idea how long it is. I wonder if how long to beat has an ETA. Or ETA is probably not the word I want to use there, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Hold on. Then we got some water. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Let me check that real quick. Now I'm curious. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf.
Aw, rats. I expect a full report about Valentine Place. I'm going by myself. Full report!
Wow, that seems safe. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool.
Okay. Fucking nope.
Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
I got indulgent. Okay. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay, bye.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
I'm gonna see
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
How dare you? I had not explored south. Okay. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Okay. Drugstore. Drugs.
Luca, my boy, hold up a tick.
Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to...
I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out.
Hey, that's great, but I'm actually...
I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that
A
dance.
promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Oh! F. Will do.
She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little creepy. You don't gotta be creepy about it.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess.
A real okay. Sir?
Bop! Bop, 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 bop! 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 I gotta go! Sweeter than any jam on her...
Sir! You are talking to a child! Inappropriate.
Completionist says 7 hours on average with leisure at 9 hours and 11 minutes. Oh, it's a little shorter than I thought. Sir, he's 12? Nuncreed is more like Nuncreep. Yeah. Bonk. Fucking bonk. Oh, average is 5 hours with leisure at 7.5 for main story. Okay.
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
So maybe
it
we'll
didn't
finish
see
it.
much use.
For funsies. I don't think I'll completionist, but I might go back on some if I like didn't have the charm I wanted. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna crunch a bug on accident. All playstyles has 6.5 for average and 9 hours basically for leisure. Gotcha. I'm leisure. So maybe we will just like work on it from
The path
time
led
to time.
into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay. Okay, no turning back now. I didn't move him. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
That's not safe.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rolo would do.
I don't know if that's a... Wait, what is it? WRWD.
So that he could rule out that option.
Oh, there you go. Good. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Yeah, safe. Oh, God. What?
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Hold on.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Oh, I did not make him go in there.
Every kid in town
We're going
knew the
to
old
Anna.
Valentine fertilizer
Heck
building.
yes.
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only
Weed.
one way to find out.
Alright.
Oh no, it's Breaking Bad mixed with Beacon Pines.
Which stats do you usually look for when looking for how long to beat? I don't know. I just look at them all. Oh, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Ooh. Grody? I don't know if we want to go playing in that liquid. Alright. I love the colors. Alright.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps.
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh.
Hello?
Whom the fuck?
Shit.
That's a great charm. Love that.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
A story. This is a story about shit. Oh, change. I don't get a choice. Damn!
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
What?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Oh.
From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Okay. Well, now I have shit. Do we just throw shit at her? Okay. Let's do shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it.
What have you done? Ah!
Did that little shit just kick me? Well, I know you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually.
Sorry.
Investigate it with Rolo.
Jeff's
That's-
hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the
All right.
and there are no crop.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Hey, creep. Bye, creep. Hold up for a minute. Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kind of in a hurry right now.
Oh, good. We just get to bypass him.
Boy's got too much of his father in him.
A real shame. Wow. Get fucked.
I win. Little help. I am the champion.
We were racing.
Did that road get longer?
Like anything ever changes around here.
It seemed longer.
You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time.
Not sure why I would take advice from second place.
Has that sign always been up there?
Wait, what?
Caution, electrified fence.
No, that's definitely new. Creepy.
How are we going to get around an electrified fence?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Look at his poor face. Why'd you do that?
Pa always says you can figure out what the plan is when you're done.
Great. What now?
Well, I did my part, establish that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise.
It's not spooky game. Claus drags small child into a green light. Yeah. It's not like legitimate like jump scare horror. I think it's just more like a fun little like around the campfire creepy story.
From a safe distance.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Whoa, you're a genius.
Thanks. What's this way? Oh, shit. Alright. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. I can't go that way. Oh, weird. Okay. The Gab laughing emote's so good. Okay, let me just explore here. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
Right.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Was there ever any doubt?
This definitely needs investigating.
Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
This is bizarre.
This is awesome.
Rumble. Did you feel that?
What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose. Aw man, the door's locked.
Try harder.
No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in there.
Who did all this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste?
Just let me get in there.
Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash.
Come on, Lady Luck.
So what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Ew.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Your natural habitat.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out.
It's walkie-talkies. Are those walkie-talkies?
Just like Hank Atomic communicators.
Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me?
This is Hank Atomic ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. Never heard that term.
How are your vital readouts, Hank?
It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac.
Help is on the way.
Get in. What was that?
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish.
Scoot over. I'm coming in. This reminds me a lot of Night in the Woods, the May and Greg dynamic. I could see that.
I had a love-hate relationship with May and Greg.
I did. I loved them together, but I also hated their neglect of other people when together, you know? Night in the Woods is a very good game, though. Tell me you saw that. We're doing crimes? Crimes.
Dude, I don't know what I saw.
He's coming back. Get down.
There you are. There you are.
Hi. Hey, Dilly Isaac, who is streaming? What we guys playing? We're having all the fun. Hello and welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Love you and want to play this, so I'm running to keep from spoilers. It's Dilly. Hi, Dilly. Go run. Go avoid the spoilers. Thank you so much for bringing the community on over. I hope you had all the fun. Chat, everyone from my chat, if you're not following or watching Dilly and Isaac, you should be. They both stream on that channel. They stream all the games. They're hilarious. Please go follow them. Please, please, please. I do have a raid response for everyone. I will have to mute the audio. I'm also going to try and pee before it's done. We'll see which gets finished first. So, BRB everyone while you watch this. That for those that just came in from Dilly's raid. Muting audio. BRB. Hi, you raiders. Welcome on in. My name is KatFTWynn, and I am an ace, pan, and poly bean.
Oh, hi.
I have loving partners.
Just wait.
horrified.
Nice.
Also, a very interesting family of a lesbian mother, a gay father, and lesbian grandmothers, and I grew up with a bunch of gay friends, and our whole community is really gay friendly, so welcome on in. Do you ever just look at what you're drawing and then go, why am I drawing this? Next time,
I think that man just died.
by you. Well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Nobody saw that. What is this a cake of your child? You made a cake of your dead child? I don't think Ashley's okay. He is shaken. What is happening? Patricia! Ah! It's fucking me! He is very upset with that wall. Oh shit! I may have died. Oh! Fucking what? Hey, reckless driving, sir. Get out of the vehicle. I just sat down, chat. Hello. Welcome. Also, Baron, you get 1 kibble for being good and following me. Good boy. All right, chat. I just got back. I don't have the headphones in. Please hold. But for those that just came in, hello, welcome. My name is KatFTWynn. As you saw during that raid response, I play a lot of different games. We are currently playing something called Beacon Pines today, which I got a key for from the devs. So thank you so much, or from the PR. Either way, it's from them. I appreciate it because this looks adorable. So, you know, a little story about these little furry creatures. I love them, and they're all precious, and the character designs are cute. It seems less like actual horror, more just like maybe a little bit of an unsettling story you tell around a campfire. That's how I'm gonna phrase it. So, ran and got food. Nice. What's noms? I need to know. I live vicariously through all of you. But yeah, so we are playing this. We're this little boy on the left with his friend Rolo. We're investigating creepy things. So, all right. It more just seems like we're experiencing some illegal shenanigans happening in the town, but it's fine. He's coming back. Get down. Oh, I'm not clicked on it, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't. What? There we go. Oh no, does it not like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I not do controller now? Weird. Well, that's rude. Oh no, he put that on top of it. We're dead now.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh no, I'm stuck with keyboard and mouse. Okay, well, good to know. Fucking noted. Tortilla with cheese and ham. And garlic onion powder. Nice. Want to put some avocado on it, but we apparently don't have any. No! I love avocado. Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is.
Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
A ridiculous hat?
When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
Snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Some sort of badge or something.
Is it Phoenix's badge? What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. Is this actually a dead body? Oh my god! It's a name tag.
You would throw away a bag of full of slimy old name tags.
I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it.
You guys are 12. By the way, they're 12. So stay calm. This is no time to panic.
I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard.
Dude, I am not holding your hand. Who's holding my hand?
Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here?
Ah! Ah! Fucking rip.
Oh, did it just twitch? I'm beginning to see the benefits of your Run for the Lives plan.
Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first.
Why not go together?
Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass.
Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer.
It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran.
Did we get murdered in the previous route? Is that why it just ended?
1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away.
Do you need a hand?
15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out.
Yeah, why the fuck are we waiting 100 seconds?
Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
What about dinner? Oh shit, my toilet's still running. Please hold. Toilet. How dare you? All right. I'm back. Did it rain? Looks like it rains. It's raining. Okay. So he missed dinner. Gran's gonna be upset.
Chapter 3.
Oh, okay.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
No. All right. Gran, run for your life from that one man. I don't like him. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Liar. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. What? Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I'm guessing it's about kicking the older sister. I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? You can't do that to a kid. You gotta tell him why. Yeah. Say it. Out loud. Say it. Vampire. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. I have a guess as to what is happening, but I won't say because I don't want to be right. That's fair. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. I noticed! I wasn't able to close it. I tried, Grandma. I tried. We're not made of money, you know. Born in a barn is the achievement I got. Well, that was strange. I want my joystick back. Rude. Okay. Doesn't look like I can interact with anything. Okay. Well, like, obviously I'm gonna leave. Could I have closed it? God damn it. I guess I could have. I just didn't see the, like,
A faint
magnifying glass.
electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs? It's Grandma into aliens?
The fuck? It's like Morse code. Is there anything else I can look at? No, this is annoying. Let's go stop it.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh.
Hello? Rolo, is that you?
Over? Strange. Don't like that. Okay. That's unsettling. A little bit. A little bit. Was that me? Or did I hear a knock? Hey. Alright. Okay, it's downstairs. Oh.
Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday.
Is Rolo here? What happened to Rolo? Oh no! He went running off before us and we didn't know he got home. Is Rolo here?
No?
Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here?
No, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Rolo didn't come home last night.
What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him?
We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home.
Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around.
Okay. I need to go let people know that to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Hey, at least we told them the right location, so they can actually go looking for him in the right place. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
That was my guess as to what was happening, and that's why Graham's got a call. Yeah, that's so scary. That's like really scary that your friend just goes missing. And also this poor kid whose dad died and then mom goes missing and now best friend's missing. Fucking
Rolo, where are you?
check the library for Rolo. We were told not to leave. But F, okay. What was this way again? Oh, it's right, the cemetery. Or at least where Dad is. Okay. Well, that's scary. Shit.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Alright. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. No, I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back.
Shit.
Old Pickler's Pond.
I think I should go up there and check. And since it said library, I'm assuming that's optional, so. Let's see. Do I have any more? I've got pull now.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line. Fishing with the law of attraction.
Let's do it. Do it. Yeah, a key. Where do you think the lock for this key is?
Now, why would we want to find that?
Because then we would know the secret.
God, that's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just becomes a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything.
Cool. Okay, bye, Dad. Nice spending father-son time together. All right. Hey, Judson. Have you seen Rolo come this way by any chance? Afraid not.
As anyone who doesn't have, like, auto dialogue that's, like, lets me know the tone of voice, I'm going to mix them up.
As elusive as the fish are in this here pond.
Can't look anywhere over there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the perfect time to be chilling. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Come on, there we go. Let's just lean against it. Okay, he's ignoring me. Sir with the questions.
Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got
Toby
it.
looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Glaw, you joker. We're all a part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions.
Okay. And that time is not now. Oh, I got yeeted.
We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here.
I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around and doing nothing and getting paid for it.
Oh, come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help.
My parents won't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting in trouble? Something feels different this time.
What can we do to help?
We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours.
We could spend the time making posters. That would be great.
I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters.
I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out.
Okay. Wonder if that could have gone differently, but I think it's pretty linear in the beginning at least. But oh my god, she's gorgeous. I love the red eyes.
Striking albino. Let's go. What's this about a missing child?
I must stress that the situation is completely under control.
It just all seems so terrible.
Also, she's adorable looking.
And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help?
Nonsense, young Miss Cotter. Will turn up safe and sound. Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust... Excuse me. My sister has supplied you with suitable lodging?
Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that. Now where did she run off to?
He's probably trying to keep them from panicking.
His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean, vanish? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. I never went this way. Damn. Buds and bulbs. Bulbs and buds. No touching. I'm gonna touch it. Wait, can I? Okay, maybe I shouldn't break it. I want to. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Aww. History Museum. Hi, Ilson? History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just the shadow of a family. Clinging on to the past. To a town clinging on to a town clinging on to the past. Cling. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Okay.
I want ice cream.
Alright. What is in here? Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose.
Got fish!
But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future.
Hi, Cav.
Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Wait, how did he die? It wasn't very clear.
That was unhelpful.
Yeah, I just wasted like 2 seconds of my life.
Alright.
This way.
Nothing? Did you see anything, ma'am? Hey, Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf.
Fucking good. He's 12. He has enough energy, damn.
How's the new game? It's adorable and unsettling.
I'm gonna have to clip that moment later where we found the hand in the dumpster because it was good.
Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Don. Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has its resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Deepwood. Right by Valentine's Fertilizer. I'll check out Deepwood when my shift ends.
No! Oh my god, we're sending so many people there. They're all gonna die.
I do my best work at night.
You don't say. I love her. Love your voice acting as always. Thank you. I'm just trying to match the pitches that their like audio does. Hand in a dumpster? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad. Baron's missing. All right. Okay.
I guess this way. It's so dark over here. Was it this dark before? I don't remember it being that dark. Oops.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries.
No, not our bear. No, our best friend in the game is missing. He's a big orange cat.
Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent. Okay. I wonder if that's for fishing.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time.
Yeah, just the narrator's voice acted.
By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
New additions.
There were rarely any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. Okay. Hey, Jace. There's a hair in my pants. Here we go. Hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet. Alright.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
More like my complete loss of interest. Sassy.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
What's that? Oh, I got nerd as an achievement. Yo!
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. I love his noises. Good book? Didn't know. Just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Fight! Yo, that's a fun one. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. What, did Wolf write that? God damn it. Alright. Shit. You were not here before, but can I run past you? Okay. Oh, I guess not. Excuse me. Hey, you. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads, leaving this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. Aww. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. Friend! The name's Beck.
Oh no, is that the two women that were at the front talking to the mayor about the missing kid? Is this their kid? Oh no. Oh no.
Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up.
Well, I have a friend now. Yay. Wolf ghostwriting. Books are nerdy. Yeah. The voice actress for Kristen is Kristen Mise. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She's also in Larger Than Light, and she's on a story podcast thing called Survivor Situation. The more you know. So does this feel like Night in the Woods? Cute with occasional dark shades? This feels much cuter than Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is a slower burn, but it's about college students and real world issues when not dealing with the creepy stuff. So it's a lot of like when you're not leaving a town and feeling stuck in a town and in a rut, and your friendships are falling apart because we're growing up and maybe you don't want to, and it's kind of like it's too real at the same time as being creepy, whereas this is just children being children. They're 12. This is almost like a story you tell around a bonfire type feeling, whereas Night in the Woods is like real world but having to deal with terrifying shit happening at the same time. I don't know how to pronounce her last name either. Yeah, fair. At least that's what I get from it. Night in the Woods has different routes to an extent, but ultimately the same ending. This seems like there's multiple endings, because I already I'm assuming died, so.
Joey, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes on the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because he's been colder than normal? It's been. I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep out an eye for him, would you? Of course. You got a honk?
You died? It wasn't explicit. I got found by a creepy person in like one of those big yellow suits for like radiation.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange.
I've never been this way.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation.
Hazmat suit, thank you. Yeah, it was a dude in a hazmat suit who found us, and then it was like, well, that's the end of this story. Go back and make a different decision. So.
The Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Eat the rich, chat.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Hi, Sylvie. Hello, hello. I do Splatoon? I cannot get in that, I guess. Ermagerd, a different mansion. Yeah, it's not Ermagerd mansion, but... Alright. What? Shit. That's not good. Okay, so now I will have to go around the back. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, why is our mom missing, though? Like, did our mom find out something she wasn't supposed to? That's new. This music.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick?
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First,
that's
small
not what I
buds,
expected.
which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
Oh. What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
So accelerated aging.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us the skunk is weird as hell. That's scientific right there for you, chat. Poke it with a stick, getting Night in the Woods vibes with that fair. Hi, Quincell. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh my god. Hey, Trish, look at what the cat dragged in. I did not hear the sound for that. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Aw, don't say things like that. It hurts Trish's feelings. Tish's. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Okay. This is such a low register, I didn't hear it. She looks fine to me. Wait, hello? I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you what has he even told you that his parents... Fuck. Wait, no! Why would he tell you his parents fuck? No, I was just saying fuck because I auto-scroll. Oh, man. Shh, I didn't say that. No, did he even tell you his parents? I think something about disappearing or something. What was that? His parents fuck? Shut up. I didn't... Shh, 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 shh. Hi, Wolf. Oh my god, hello. Hi, baby. Luca's proof of that. I mean, yeah, fair. Skipped out on him, I think. Oh, aw, that's a rude way to put it. No, Twitch won't let me clip. Twitch, why? Hi, Joker. Hello. Shut up. It's true. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Wow! Kick them in the dick. Fight! I have fight as a char- Can I do that? Wait, can I do that right here, right now? I have fight! I have fight! Where's fight? I can't, like, select them, which is very upsetting. Oh, it was the first one. Fight! Fight! For those that don't know, his dad, I think, died. And then his mom's gone missing. So, like, what the fuck? Oh, my God. How do I get out of here? See. Alright. The fuck? Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that the girl's around. First his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. I don't blame.
Iggy
Throw
took
him
a
into the
step
liquid.
towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickles. Uh-oh. I want to do strange, but are we going to push him in the water? We're going to kill this child. Oh no, this might be a bad. I'm going to do strange. I don't know.
Time to bust out the strange.
All right, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence.
Beck's got RBF down. His parents what? Auto scroll fucks Kath. Thank you, Cortana and Kath, for the clips. Thank you so much, guys. Gonna catch these paws. I know. Stranger Things?
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yup.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo?
Wackadoo?
Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, hey, Dad?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah! He did
Iggy's
throw him in the
clothes were
puddle.
drenched
Fuck!
in the glowing ooze.
Oh no, we killed this child! This child's dead. This child's gonna die. Oh no. Maybe we should have tickled. I don't know. Maybe it always results in the puddle. Who knows? You jerk. My clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Struggle. I don't...
Oh no.
Did he get Thanos snapped? Oh no!
We've killed him. This kid is like super dead. Yeah, he is. Fucking rip.
All right, well, Mr. Dark, I don't feel so good.
Oh my god.
I don't feel so good. Help. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit.
Yup.
Yup.
Oh my god, that kid's gonna die. Okay, but like, no kid deserves to die. Jesus. The other dead got superpowers. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was scary looking. Oh no. Well, that's one way to take care of a bully. I kind of expected the rhino to say something like, ain't no thing. Well, that was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
Rollo's definitely kidnapped or dead. I don't know which, but...
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth.
Shit. Oh my god. I can't believe... Okay. I mean, I can believe, but like... I don't know. Definitely like body horror-esque. Okay. I can't like step in it on purpose. Okay. Well then what the fuck that was the purpose? I guess it was just to figure out what happened with the ooze? Because I can't like interact with anything. Rollo, are we making Candy Run? No, he looks like Baron. He's Orange Kitty. Also a child. I forgot your voice.
Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me.
Oh my god, I made him southern for a second.
What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Wait, really? Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rolo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. I think I gave him more, like, oh my god voice, but... I love that you came in at the perfect time, Wolf. Yeah. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might get getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
Don't let that small child go home with that. Man, don't do it. Don't let her. I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I would not. I have to
Rolo
go. Have a good
safe.
stream. Have to so play this. Take care, Quincell. I hope you enjoy it when you do.
A wave of relief washed over Luca,
I do not
which
trust.
was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Okay. Hope you'll be okay and you get him back, but okay, take care. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? I think he was lying. I don't think Rolo's okay. I think it was to convince you to go home. Shit. Lurk all you need, Joker, always. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. What happened? Uh-oh. This art, cat, and the narrator's voice acting, music, and sounds are wonderful. Yay. I do like it a lot. Okay. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Turns out Rolo's safe and sound. I don't think that's true. Where the fuck did Gran go?
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. I don't think our new friend is okay. I've already forgotten their name. Fuck. What's her name? I don't think they're okay. Beck. I don't think Beck's okay.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His
That
father
man
sat
lied.
in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. We're fishing with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one. Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work.
How'd you find this game? I forget. A bunch of emails. I just kept getting emails about it like literally 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited for when that comes out. And then I kind of forgot about it. But they'd email me once in a while, but it still wasn't out yet. And then just like, I think a month or two ago, they were like, hey, do you want a key for it? And I was like, yes, I would love a key for it. So I've been excited since I saw the art.
Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal. The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know. Never was. Dad, we have to go! Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run! The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
It's a hell of a nightmare.
Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
So Rolo's
Luca's
not
eyes
safe,
struggled
and
to
I wonder
focus on
if
the
Rolo's
walkie-talkie.
trying. I wonder if Rolo's trying to like SOS us with the walkie-talkie. Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca!
Rolo, is that you?
Luca! There?
Rolo, it's the middle of the night.
Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here.
Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday.
What? That man in the hazmat suit?
Took me to some sort of, I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now, at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
He's a fucking liar!
Alright, anyway.
Kerr? No,
Trust no one, probably.
Hold on, someone's
The
coming.
signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! Oh. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a
Luca grabbed
genius.
the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Sounds like Luke had a really cool dad. Oh my God, too soon. Oh my God. Bonk.
Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. I'm so getting kidnapped. Where's our grandma?
Concern?
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Okay, good. His grandma's okay. So we all understand our roles. Who the fuck are you? You can count on me. I think we need more. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while the danger persists. Refuse.
Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made a deal with Harris Valentine. Could have made that deal. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all this is for.
What the fuck?
We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. The fuck? We'll reconvene after the festival.
The fuck is Grandma part of?
Gran, why are you meeting with Miss Fratelli and Mr. Trolliver late at night? Hi, Luca!
God, I love her. Yeah! That's great art. I love that. That's some good scared art.
Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Trolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I trailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seemed organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything differently lately? Recently? Same thing. Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Trolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? No, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca.
She's my favorite. She just like sinks into the darkness. All right, bye. Have fun. Wait. How's this way? Oh, I can't. Okay. I guess I'm being beelined. I'm guessing I don't want them to see me. Did I get in trouble? No.
I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you?
I don't remember either of their voices.
I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is
The
good.
two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Okay, so they're kids.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce now.
I'm assuming they changed the sign of the festival over there at the entrance because it's covered. Yeah, probably. That is my guess. Who the fuck is working up there? I see you! Okay.
I better hurry up to the treehouse.
Alright. Okay. It's making me... Nope, this way. Nope, this way. Okay. Hold on, do I have new bait? Do I have bees? Bees! Oh my god, I have a few. Cling.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Alright. Come here. What'd I get?
It's a bunch of big words written on it.
Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected.
Who is that for?
Applicant Valentine Estate. Good. Good. Dad has zero sympathy, which, I mean, eat the rich. Struggle.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Dig out these secrets. Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm assuming Gran isn't bad because why would she want to hurt her own daughter?
Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man.
Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Okay. Looks like we could use some new bait. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Dad. The ghost of Dad, I guess. Memory? Memory of Dad? Maybe memory. It's probably more appropriate. Alright. Why is the light on? Is the light always on? Okay, hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse.
Rollo! Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right.
Mr. Kerr's a fucking liar.
What happened out there?
I guess if you're 12, you believe an adult, but God.
Dang it, Rollo, where are you?
Oh shit. I would have gotten scared if I wasn't fucking sneezing at the most inopportune time. Is it Beck? Wait, no, Beck's probably taken. Shit.
Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here. So you'd better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Wait, is this the bully?
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize. Yeah, it's him! Oh no! Well, he's alive! We didn't kill him, so that's good? I guess I don't even recognize myself
Luca
anymore.
stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, he doesn't look too bad. Like, it might be older on his right side only, but, like, you know.
I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like a beast I am.
What? You wouldn't just be like, Mom, I fell into this weird goop over here. What?
Iggy!
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to
Maybe
the
if you
ground,
weren't fucking bullying me.
overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever?
Well, maybe if you weren't fucking being a little shit.
There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all the way through Weepwood. I only came here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luca! Luca!
Rollo?
It's not safe, Luca.
Rollo, where are you?
The treehouse.
I'm at the treehouse, Rollo.
No, he's saying the treehouse isn't safe. Luca, I know you're 12, but get it together here.
Where are you?
No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was going to tell you to stay away from the treehouse.
Who said they're going to the treehouse?
Luca, you precious sentimental. The clipboards.
What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me.
That's kind of hilarious, though.
What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening.
Are they androids? Are they androids sent by Cyberlife?
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks.
Oh!
Hello?
I don't remember what voices I gave them.
Is anyone
I think it was lower, but I can't remember. Sneeze protects cat. Yeah. Thank you for the bless yous, everyone.
Lurk all you need, Kotana. Is anyone present at the arboreal domicile? Maybe I should give them android voices. Crap, they found me.
Luca, what's happening?
Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want.
They are androids! There's too many of them! I thought it was weird that 2 of them looked exactly alike. They're not just twins. It's a whole ass litter. Beacon become furry, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna make them androids now. That's official in my head.
Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Oh god, I pressed once. We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down just in a second. Of course. We have a problem.
Luca, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. May young Iggy be present. Might young Iggy be present. We would love to hear his thoughts.
Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Eat the rich. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Oh, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie! That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Get fucked.
Why don't you pop down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like that is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants
Luca's
that?
grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite a pickle, and I am the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. You're right, I do. I don't know if I have the pieces, though.
He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
He's evil Lotta abandoned stream.
Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. I only have fight. Okay, I guess. Fuck. We're not gonna win. We're set 12.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Amazing. Hey. That was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
F.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
Fuck!
That escalated quickly.
You think?
Maybe discretion was the better
Oh,
part
okay,
of valor
Emmett.
here.
Wait, to which thing?
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Well. We didn't struggle here. So there are two options. We either can tickle here instead of be silent as Beck, or Warehouse of Horrors. I don't see how this one's going to turn out much differently. So I'm going to try this one. This is a story about struggle. So this is if we go without Rolo. So Rolo's safe at home with his sister. And we decided to go to the warehouse by ourselves. Him walking away with waving his hand. Yeah, that's fair. Love the storybook motif. It's very cute. Yeah, kind of like a choose your own adventure, basically.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby.
This might not have anything to do. Like, we might not actually be able to do it, but...
He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Get your everything's fine in chat.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
So Rolo's not missing now. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that I'll need it delivered in town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Okay. Thank you for the this is fines in chat. Another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. How convenient. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. It's just the jam. It's not, his very strong attraction to this silver fox. No, it's not that at all. Oh my god. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Yeah, he maybe needs something else. Like a punch in the face, but it's fine. Just make sure Fratelli and Trolliver get the ones on top. No problem. That's concerning. What's in the jam? Grandma, who are you drugging? Off with you now while the day is still young. He wants to jam something. Yeah, he needs a cold fucking shower is what he needs. I don't like him. He's be a fucking creep. All right. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. Oh, is this her contacting the person that they said they wish they made the contract with? The simple matter is that we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Okay. Basket. Okay, I guess I'm like legit just carrying it around. Hi, Rolo.
Oh, Baron's safe now.
Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt.
Something happened. There was something else there.
What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens.
No.
Zombies.
No.
Alien zombies. What else could it possibly be?
Rollo, I've got to deliver these into town first. Maybe tell him so he doesn't go off on his own, please. We can catch up after.
Oh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight.
I'm not sure what this treehouse is you speak of.
Meet me at Mission Control.
Roger that, Space Cadet. I love Rollo.
If anything happens to Rollo, I will take out every single person in this room and then myself. What was that meme with fucking Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? That's me. That's me with Rollo.
Okay, anyway.
The road leading to Beacon Pines
Alright.
was sort of natural.
Alright, I've done that. Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, it's raining so much. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Doop, 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 doop.
Cat would be, yeah.
No. I'm not sure where the two people work or live.
Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune. Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Okay, but they're kind of hot.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of the morning's paper was consumed by stories about the silly festival.
Well, yes. That is the news of the day.
But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed.
Sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are much more interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular.
There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about.
Well, things change, ma'am. And you know change is dangerous.
If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. I mean, eat the rich, but also she can step on me. It's kind of like, you know, Lady D, it's fine.
My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine.
Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder.
The beacon, yeah. I've only known Roller for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. That's the meme. There you go.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, there's the diner. Oh, I wasn't able to go into it before. Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Luca. What's up? They got you on jam delivery, huh?
Yep.
Have you seen the new kid around yet?
New kid.
Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this. One of them is working for William Kerr in Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Harris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. The Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Just make for some interesting table conversations.
I can imagine. Yeah, fair. Lurk mode, no problem. Hey, girl, hey. Well, if this isn't my favorite little jam runner.
Hey, Miss Fratelli.
Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Oh, I hate that. You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you?
She is. It's just...
I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. I'm sure he's heard the story like 20 times. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Break. Aww. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Yeah. Oh yes, let's see
Mrs.
here.
Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Okay. Can I look at it? I guess not. I got stuck on the stool. Anything over here? I've not gotten to explore here before.
If I could just be left alone, Mr. Young Van Horn.
Yo, sure. Sorry to bother you.
It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be the charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous and a little depressed. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing.
Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking?
Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy.
That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great.
Aww. Oh man, buddy. Somebody give him a hug.
Alright. I don't know where the second area is. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts, everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Too real. Do I go this way? Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here.
Somebody hug that guy.
Pinching one's cheek is like pinching an ear. Yeah. To feel their paw? Yeah. Though that's a little more spiritual. Still condescending in a way it could be, but not. It feels like pinching a cheek is definitely only for children. Whereas paws kind of. Oh, here he is. Like feeling an aura. Aura.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining
Hiram.
apples.
Okay.
More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Princess Ara.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no
He
bother.
leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Why you gotta be weird about this? Yeah, those ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Yes. The jam. The jam, meant for me. Your Gran's jam. Jam. God damn it. I want to say it like fucking the Crunk line from Emperor's New Groove. Wow, I can't talk. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it in my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Why has he gotta be so fucking weird? Jam specifically made for me. My jam. That jam? Thank you. I could not remember how it's phrased. Get up and slam and welcome to the jam. Melon kicker is the achievement I got. Okay. Menace. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do you keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Okay. Alright, let's go see the creep. I really don't want to have this conversation.
Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
Sir, are you the one in the hazmat suit? Sir, I have some questions for you. Were you the one in the hazmat suit? I need to know. Answer the question!
I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself.
I guess she's busy today.
She doesn't want to deal with your creepy ass.
Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see your gran.
Ew. You just kidnapped that.
Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? Pineapple.
Is it like, what, on a pizza?
What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Bye. How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay?
Okay. Bam. Played by Tali in this game, yeah.
What just happened? Well.
Bye!
Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pizza.
Is pizza. His favorite pizza topping is pizza.
In the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. Ilona?
Is that how you say her name?
We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Are they lesbians? Do I see a gay? Do I spot a gay?
Also, she's giving huge Velma vibes, can I just say? Like, this is Velma and Daphne, just in furry form. Except that that's more heavily Velma than she's Daphne. But still! Lesbians! I'm excited! There's a great joke blog article about pizza-flavored pizza. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right, yeah. All the gay! But, okay.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of stunted development doubles.
I'm sorry. Less than 5, not just friends, close friends. That's... What? I don't think I knew anyone that had more than 3 or 4 close friends. If they even had that many. Like, friends, sure, but close friends? The fuck?
Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want to move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been befriended.
Befriended? You need at least 10 close friends. Oh my god, too many.
This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to.
Oh no.
It's just wonderful.
Okay, parents, get the vibe. Ma'am, who wrote that thesis? I want words. I've had one once at best, yeah. Like, I think I had 3 what I would have considered best friends at one point. And by the time I got really close to another one had left. So, like, 3 probably at most at all times. Like, really close. Not including partners. Not including them.
In that case, we should pick up some groceries.
You two don't get into too much trouble now.
Wow, can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton.
You're welcome.
I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place.
Wait, you live on Valentine Estate?
Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their creepy big gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. I wish making friends was that easy. Okay. Thanks, Bet. Love this. Wrong way. 2 at once for me, I think. Casual friend, sure, but not really close. Yeah, like... Am I stuck on something? I must have been. Who the fuck? Who are you? I love you. You're old. Who are you?
Good morning, Jeff.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now. It's not all that bad. The festival is coming up.
The festival. Old Man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's the perennial harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new perennial harvest
Jeff
outfit
dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown bandana.
Is it soup for my family? But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
I like him. He's got it. He's got the big idea. All right. He's got the right idea. This is not the way that I thought it was. Wait, where? Maybe it is this way. I think it is this way. We did see Beck run this way, so it's gotta be this way. Ah, it's down this road. Okay. Okay. An optimist. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I get a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use the same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to have to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. So we met the old cray-cray of the town. Nice. I love him. No, he's just grumpy. And maybe believes some, conspiracy theories, probably. But he's right about those 2 being garbage. That I think is true. Yeah, get all the noms, Kat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Most kids would have just ditched me at this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
River asked if I want to go walking, and I'm like, it's raining. What? Oops, no. Yeah, it is actually raining. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Ugh. River said, yeah. And I'm like, then probably not.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Okay, since this is chapter 4, it might be a good place to stop.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Or maybe just finishing up the day.
She could do that.
Because, like, it's night of the day.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself.
Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over the other side of the river.
Your grandma? Where were your parents at? Beck, manners.
It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back.
It wasn't an accident. It was a murder. I think. I have this suspicion.
Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now.
Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good.
Oh, he crying. Okay.
Very good.
Normally, we'd put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite.
I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing?
Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine.
So, Beck said that you moved here for your work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Karma's a bitch, Beck.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines?
Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist.
I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it.
She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering.
She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture, into something more useful than sparkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
seemed
fertilizer.
to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is there are different ways to grow plants.
Yes, some people talk about their plants and hope for the best.
Talk to their plants. Oh, this is why we don't bring up work. Oh. They don't like each other's work.
Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best.
And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Oh, this is uncomfortable.
You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Alright. Just texting me. We're back.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going.
Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac.
Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck.
Oh, I wonder what they were flipping the coin for. On if they were going to follow us, bet it was that. This two-faced motherfucker.
Hey, wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around.
Page 47.
He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break or rumble. Well, breaking clouds means showing sun, but rumble is more of a storm. I kind of want to see where rumble takes us. Let's go.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say our odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
F. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold.
Oh no, Rollo! Shit.
Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff's still in boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest.
Oops. Tully and Baron becoming friends? Maybe not. Another time.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that last one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool.
You're right. Weird can be cool.
Oh, wow. Rollo and I have a radio just like this in the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. It seems pretty awesome. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all Fairview condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they were really trying to feel good about themselves, they did both. So you move a lot? Yeah, that's the thing about having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you care enough to keep them is all.
You could hang them upside down and dry them so they're straight. Nothing straight, but you know what I mean.
Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around you? Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but Sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't. I guess I haven't yet, is it? But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. Where are you going? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be all right, that things aren't gonna change.
Luca let out
Things
a
are gonna
feral
change.
scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
There.
Good thing I have these tissues from earlier. Fucking hell. That was sweet and sad. God damn it. Making me cry. How rude.
Wow, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out.
Thank you for the hug.
See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aww.
Chapter 5.
My
Friendly
heart.
feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rolo.
Oh my god, did I just use the okay, it's almost the last.
But it's not like this changed anything. Rolo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Uh-oh. Okay. Catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. This might not end well. We're gonna... It said friendly feud. We're gonna get in a fight. I was kind of thinking this might end, but maybe not. Hey, girl, what you want?
Hey, Dawn. Tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard juicy new rumor. Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind particular last will and testament. Particular how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo! So Eris was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild oats. That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out? Our good reporter never reveals her sources, Luca.
Fucking... Oh my god. Too real?
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Although that... experience we had with Becca is very Night in the Woods feeling for me.
I better not dilly-dally. Better get to the treehouse.
Okay, I guess we're just beelining it. Wait, phone? It's lit up. Why is it lit up? No reason, I guess. Okay. The music. Wait, what do you have to say? Because I feel like you're narrating my life.
He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens, this is no time for fractured friendships.
Oh, no! She's like the foreshadow bitch. Tells me more than I wanted to know! Alright, anyway.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We're all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good, then it's decided. Yes, sir. We'll work until the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits.
They're robots. That's all I got. She's a witch. Abandoned stream.
Wait. Rolo, you still up there?
Shit. I was gonna go fishing, but... I'm sorry. Rolo isn't accepting Sorry, I forgot his voice for a second. I'm sorry. Rolo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You're upset.
Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason.
I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rolo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar! You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when it made it to your house and you weren't even there.
I hadn't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam.
No, That storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's house.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck? Who the heck? What the heck is a Beck? Okay, no, that I read that right the first time. What the heck is a Beck?
She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Rolo.
You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to Mission Control. It was gonna be a surprise, but you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like it knocked down our friendship. Fucking dramatic.
What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me.
Of course I care, you ass!
I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you, but I kept my word, 'cause that's what friends do.
Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made.
Easy for you to say. Your Grant doesn't even care. You can stay out as late as you want, and you won't even get into trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad
Rolo's
friend.
tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa was right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my Pa is still around. Fucking... Why are kids so fucking savage? Jesus Christ!
The words hung in the cold night air. Rolo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
Yeah, you fucking did!
But it was too late.
Luca,
Good night, Rolo.
Dang it. Rolo, no. The fuck? God. I mean, to be fair, I had a friend growing up that said the same shit. Although I think Rolo actually cares that he hurts Luca's feelings, where I don't think my friend cared they hurt mine, but damn.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Rolo. What a jerk. Let's go kick it again. Kick. Called me a bad friend. Oh, I'm Rolo. Look at me and my amazing family. Shit. Kick it some more. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it.
They're still friends. They just got angry and said things they didn't mean.
I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends.
Aw, weep. That's a sad one. I don't know who's saying Luca.
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Luca, you slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you all right? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've got to run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Aww. Glad to see Kat's having a ball. Alright. Saved. What, now? Was that right now? I guess that was a minute ago. That's probably fine. So, I don't want to go too late because I'm hungry. But, honestly, I know I said we'll see how it feels. Maybe I'll have you guys vote if you guys want. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see the other options. It's cute. And it makes me cry. What the fuck? So, please hold. Hold! 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 Wait! Hold on. So much happened in 2 seconds. Baron, go get food. Baron, before Tolly. Go. Okay. Don't let Tolly go to Baron's food. Oh my god. So much happened in 2 seconds. Ah! So... What? No, Baron. Hold on. Hold on. River, you did not make sure.
Tolly didn't go either.
Why is... Baron, what the fuck is your problem? Baron, come here. Baron. Come on, go. Your food did go. About to end and then all that happened. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. So Baron's food automatic feeder went off. So like literally Tolly's like, I want my food. I'm like, okay. So I put it on the floor and immediately Baron's food feeder goes off. And instead of Baron, it ends up being Tolly sprinting towards the automatic feeder. And Baron comes running down to go outrun Tolly. And I'm like, Tolly, I just gave you your fucking food. And then I guess River came through the door at the same time and startled both of them in the hallway. And they just stood there like, fuck, who's that? So, and then just now I went back into my office and went to sit down. And Baron followed me in here. I'm like, no, you idiot. You have food. Go eat it. The fuck. Anyway, so we'll end there. That was eventful. All right. So it says it's saved. So that's good. I'm excited. That's a really cute game. I like the different options. I like that it's like its own, like you kind of are supposed to fuck up and do the bad ends because you had no other options, or you found options that are later in the chapter that you can use for earlier chapters. So it's interesting how it all pans out. I've not played a game that like does it in this way. So that like encourages you to fail.
I mean, it's kind of like Hades, where the more you die, the more info you get, but you could do it and live. Whereas this, like, it's kind of railroads you. So I find it completely fascinating. But let's go give some love to someone. Let's go do that thing. Seems like fun and story sounds interesting. Definitely hoping you keep playing. Yeah, it seems really cute. I'm excited. I kind of want to see how it all pans out. So maybe after Alien Isolation, if I don't take too long to finish it, we can continue this for Halloween. Because it does have some spoopy moments, so I like it. It is kind of more like, the more I play it, the more it's giving me Night in the Woods vibes. Like, yeah, we're with kids and stuff, college kids, but yeah.